Well, your can opener doesn't work, so most people throw them away and go buy another one. There's nothing wrong with your can opener as long as these teeth are not worn out. It's just they're dirty. Now, I've already taken this and opened it up and turned this on and used that wire brush to clean the face of that and to clean this side off. But if you'll look underneath there, that's your culprit. See all that dirt under there? And this gets to where it's hard to turn, and it should be spinning on that wheel. So you can barely turn it. So all you have to do is take that nut off. And since it's ambidextrous, I believe on these this model you can turn the wheel over, put the nut back on it, and take a wire brush to it, either handheld or something on a motor, and put a drop of vegetable oil on the shaft and tighten it back, and it'll cut like it was when it was new. Now this one took a little 3/8 socket, and see the nut has got a beveled edge on the inside because the roller in there is beveled. And then you just lift this off, and you see all that grunge under there? That's why it won't cut. Now this model doesn't come apart. Some of them the wheel just comes off and you can flop it. But now all you have to do is put a shaft through the middle about that size, a wooden dowel, cut down pencil, piece of metal, anything, and then hold that up on your wire brush or let it sit in a vise so you could wire brush it or put it on your grinder brush. And what I did is took a razor blade knife and cut a couple slivers off a 2x4, put one in you can put it in each way or from either side or both on one side, but it's not going anywhere. And then we'll switch cameras because I'm right-handed. That's clean as a whistle. There's a little teeny bit right in the little edge, which I'll get off. Just took it off the wood. Now it's clean as a whistle on both sides. It's still got a sharp enough edge. I've cleaned off that shaft. The spring goes with the little spring up part out. If you forgot which way that came off, because see, it's sort of beveled, bent over. The dirty side was near your can. That was near the can opener. Now you can clean that off if you want to. And to put that on there, you have to open up your can opener. And then this thing has a square plug on the bottom. So when you put it down on there, it engages the wheel. Let me tighten that nut up. Before I tighten that wheel up, I'll let you see how that looks. See how the gear is facing out? See how that spring at the bottom's not compressed? See how it, on that angle with it bent out, it engages the teeth. And once you tighten, see there's a big difference between the blade and the edge that rides under the lip on your can. But when you tighten that nut up, that blade will be close to that gear and that other gear will still be engaged. Now we've got that, the spring is still putting tension on that. The nut is tight, and see the gap between the lip that's under the bead on the can and the blade that cuts the can. And it'll turn effortlessly. I tie up my plants with just to hold them together because I only have two hands and one's holding the camera. I've tightened it down, it penetrated the can. I'll have to keep my finger on it so it won't rise up. This would not open the can. And my bride said she needed a new one. See? Presto. It's just dirty. Clean it up, keep using it. This also works on the electric ones that cost a lot of money. Now if you got a $45, $50 can opener and it's just dirty, if you just clean the wheel, you got a brand new $45, $50 can opener that still works.